Okay, we're with Mighty Val, Secretary of the Mangere East Hawks, home of Mary Television game for today. And first off, Val, what does it mean to the club to have Mary Television here?
Oh, it means everything to us. The fact that it brings the community together, to support all of our boys, not just, home of the Hawks boys, but everybody who plays rugby league. Because rugby league is that tool that brings everybody together.
Awesome. And I understand that there's a lot of work and a lot of preparation that goes into planning something like this, and obviously help with the volunteers. Tell us a bit about your night.
Oh, my night started 2 days ago. So basically, it's heaps and heaps of prep, getting changing room schedules done, working on site plans and stuff like that, just about putting cones out for VIP areas and general public, ensuring that the fields are clean, clear, all those sorts of stuff, getting painting done on the fields. Numbers on the fields are so important to our players, everything.
Awesome.
Everything done.
And do you have sponsors coming down today to be part of the TV game?
We do have our sponsors coming down today. We have Burger King coming down, so Aaron and John, can't wait to see those guys. And we have Moira Chan coming down as representation of Roy Chan and their sponsorship.
Awesome.
So,
Now look, finally, football, Mangere East Hawks.
Mangere East Hawks.
Playing today, main game, 2:30. Yep. How are we going to go?
Oh look, once a Hawk, always a Hawk, and always supporting a Hawk. But at the end of the day, I support the game of rugby league, because, we never know. All it needs to do is rain, and a slippery ball says it all. But, sometimes, when the score's up in the first half, second half, you can get winners. So there you go.
Awesome. Look, I know you're really busy today. I want to thank you for your time.
No
all right. And on behalf of the Auckland Rugby League, we love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Head coach for the Chevalier Pirates. We've got the curtain raiser game, 11 o'clock kick-off here at Mangere East. First off, mate, 11 o'clock games. What does that mean for you and your group, for the boys? Is it a different approach?
Oh, not so much. We've had players that have played Fox for sort of 5 to 10 years, and, they've played in these games, prior. So, look, in a way, I kind of think the boys like it. You wake up nice and early, you're at the ground by 9 o'clock, and you're pretty much, like the game's done and dusted by 1. So, and then it gives them the whole day to go out and do family things and things like that. So, no.
Cool. So we got Howick Hornets today as the curtain raiser, and they're coming off a little bit of momentum last week with their last match. Coming into here, again, we don't know who's going to turn up for the Howick Hornets today. What does it mean for your approach?
They've always been a strong side. Their middles are really strong, and they always live to play us, as but in saying that, we're just trying to build towards finals football. We have our systems and processes that, but look, they're desperate today. They're sort of, I think they're sitting about 6th spot, so, a win for them today I'd say would kickstart their season. So look, it should be a good game today, actually. Yeah.
And in regards to Chevalier and where you guys are sitting on the ladder, there's a lot of focus on 14-0 for the Papakura Seagulls. Mount Albert sort of won some, lost some, and what have you. Chevalier's just gone about its business week in and week out. There's been a couple that probably slipped through the cracks, but are you happy with where you're at this point of the season?
Oh, look, can't complain. We're sitting second, and we've sort of got that 2-point buffer over Mount Albert. But in saying that, that sort of counts for nothing when we get into the finals football. It's a new season, but we've still got 3 weeks prior to get there. Look, happy, yep, but we've still got heaps of work to do, mate.
The old heads in your group, the senior guys, they look like they're going to be in form and back ready for finals footy?
Yep, well, we get back to Vida Latu today. He's back from having 5 weeks off, and we've got guys like Dylan Moses, he's been playing consistent footy over the last couple of weeks. So look, that experience, mate, will help us big time. So we're hoping to call on those guys as we sort of get down to the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. It should be a good test for us, but the experienced guys, they provide a good foil for the young guys. So we're just looking for those young guys to sort of get involved, and then hopefully they can put their best foot forward and hopefully they're there or thereabouts come finals time.
Awesome, mate. Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. I know you're going to start getting ready and prepping with the boys. Best of luck for today's match. More importantly, best of luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, Troy. Thanks, mate.
Away we go.
My name's Phil Sinafo, and I'm looking after the Howick Hornets boys today, just to cover old Solo, who's way ill today.
Okay, well, mate, first head coach opportunity, and we're up against Point Chevalier. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, Point Chev speaks for itself. A strong club and strong team, so it'll be a tough game for the boys, but nothing we can't handle.
Did you train the boys this week, or is it,
yeah, Solo's been ill for the last few weeks, so Tony, I, and Juice and Jeff, boys been helping out with topside, so yeah, we've had a good week, so building up to the game, so it should be good.
And in regards to an early morning start, mate, what does that mean for the boys in the group? Is it something they've got to come to terms with, or
yeah,
they're pretty relaxed?
They're going out on Friday and early night on Friday, so boys are up for it, and it could be good for us, early morning game. So.
And what's the strategy today, mate? How are we going to beat the Pirates?
With the Pirates, they've got a strong, they've got a strong game plan, and they've always been strong around the middle as well. So for us, just need to slow their play the ball down, and just need to probably shut down their key players, and that's probably the biggest thing for us.
In regards to the Howick Hornets group, have you been able to pick from your 17 that you want, or is there a wee bit of man management going on?
No, well, just another week for Howick. A few boys pulled out again this morning, so we had to reshuffle a couple of the boys around. So, but no excuses for injuries and stuff. So. It's all right.
Well, mate, listen, congratulations for your big week ahead and for today's game.
Cool.
And best of luck for the rest of the season. I know that Howick will be wanting to try and get these 2 points today to keep you in the race.
Yep.
And has that been part of the conversation coming into this week's game?
Yeah, well, like I said to the boys, we need to win every game from here. It's a mathematical chance of us making it. So, we need to take this game very seriously, and yeah, we just need to win. That's all it is.
All right, mate. Hey, listen, best of luck for today. More importantly, best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, the feature match on Māori television saw the Pirates doing battle with the Hornets. It took 5 minutes before the first try came through, and it was a goodie too. Tavita Sato came surging onto the football, a powerhouse run on a fine angle, and he was in beside the post. That was converted 6-0 after 5 minutes.
Yeah, just a few minutes later, a great little kick from Jody Henry out here to find the edge. The winger, Popo Ali, he just waits for it, and easy try in the end. Great work for them to get back on the board and get back in the fight.
Well, it was 20 minutes later, and a ding-dong battle existing here between these two teams. Nice little offload for Briggs, had fresh legs. In comes Tavita Latu, and again, a powerhouse run from Arden McCarthy. Arden, of course, plays back row sometimes in the centres, but the fresh legs did provide the impetus for the try. At that stage, 12 for the scoreline, and 6 minutes out from half-time, Armiger comes up with what might have been the try of the first half.
Yeah, great work there. Poor old Arden come out of the line there, misread, and then Armiger, he scores right in the corner. Great work.
A mistake just after the kick-off, and it was the Pirates in through Tane at Apira, and of course the Hornets will be not getting themselves into position. The ball actually went over the dead ball line, and that try scored off the restart. It wasn't until late in the game that the try was scored again by Pop Wailiti. He had an outstanding game, but it wasn't enough. 3 tries apiece, the conversions made the difference. Too good, the Pirates beating the Hornets 18-12 in Fox action from round 15.
So with the captain of the Howick Hornets, and we just finished against Point Chevalier, curtain raiser SAS Fox, mate. First thoughts?
Oh, I guess you can be happy with the effort. But at the end of the day, we needed the win. I think mathematically we're out of it now. So, we had a chance. We didn't get it. So, yeah, disappointed.
Proud of the boys' efforts today, though. You were certainly in the game there. It wasn't like it was, just going to do a lay-down misère.
Nah, yeah, we didn't turn up to lay down. We had the right attitude. We actually bombed a few tries, which is disappointing. You got to take opportunities when they arise, but didn't happen. So, yeah.
And you're cool under pressure as always. Even when somebody comes up and takes your pants down. But moving on to more serious things, mate. What does it mean now for the boys and the rest of the season?
Oh, I guess we just got to band together and keep going. It depends on Glenora, so we won't know how we go unless Glenora get the win. They're 5 ahead of us. They get a win, they're 7 ahead of us. 3 games left. There's your mess. So we're still going to turn up. We're still going to play hard. That's what it's about. You know, I enjoy playing football, whether we're, you know, playing to get that top 4 or playing to win.
Awesome, mate. Well, listen, thanks very much for your time as always. Bloody great hanging out with you. Good luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Cheers, Troy. Cheers for everything. Thanks.
No. And see what first thoughts, mate, in regards to today's match.
Yeah, pretty messy game from us, but in saying that, it was good to get a grind. Howick's always got pretty good forwards up the middle, so yeah, it was good for us to be in an arm wrestle for pretty much the whole game. It's something that we needed.
Did you expect that they were going to be that sort of competitive today, coming out for today's match?
Yeah, I mean, we always expected it. It was a bit of a wet pitch today as well, and that's always an equaliser. So, you know, we knew that they were desperate for the win as well, and yeah, it was everything we expected.
With the last couple of matches coming down now, with you know, you've got a couple more rounds to go. This putting you a little bit of momentum, I guess, moving into next week. How's the boys shaping up in regards to injuries? What you're looking for in regards to, you know, fielding teams for the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty alright on the injury front. Yeah, it's just mainly we're just looking to build confidence for the last couple of rounds. You know, we haven't had the best build up the last couple of weeks, but you know, we sort of do always have a slow start, and we usually come right around finals time. So yeah, we're trucking along fine.
Awesome, mate. Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. Congratulations on today's win. More importantly, though, best of luck for the next couple of rounds, eh?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.